You need to be delusional if you want to change your life. At least that's what I did back in 2023 when I started taking my life seriously. I'm able to go from 59 kilograms, skinny little neck who has no muscles, and now having a top 10% physique in my age. I developed my focus and productivity for years, and I've made my first $4,000 through online business. So the first thing I want you to do is start to listen to rich people. I grew up poor and I have no money. I remember back then when I was 4 or 5 years old, when I asked my parents to get me presents for my birthday. When I was a kid, I surrounded myself with rich people, but I still have what I called scarcity mindset. Because I don't get everything I want since I was a kid, I developed this scarcity mindset that I need to save money and work hard to get the things I want. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but what I realized is that rich people have abundance. So I remember 3 months ago when I moved to a new gym, I met this billionaire who has 4 workshops in the city. We had a conversation about fitness, overall about bodybuilding, workout movement, the healthy lifestyle like waking up early, eating enough protein for the day. What I realized is that he has abundance. You know, for me to pay a full month of gym membership is the biggest expense for the month. But for him, it's like 0.1% of his income. Yes, it's fair enough because I'm still in my early 20s and he is in 30s. But the thing is that paying a full month of gym membership is nothing for him because he has abundance. But for me, it's like a financial suicide. So I started to have more conversation with him about the investment, the business he's currently doing. And you know, one specific lesson I learned from him is have abundance mindset. You know, it's weird we have this mindset that we need to save as much money as possible. But for rich people like him, saving money will make them less in business. So scarcity mindset will make you feel like you need some secure job. You need a monthly income every single month consistently for the next 40 years. This won't help you to succeed because you need to take some risk in life. So break all of your limiting beliefs about business, money, and success and start to listen to rich people. This is where I teach inside my paid program, where you need to start develop your focus and productivity so that you can achieve the goals of making money online, having a great physique like a movie star. Because focus and productivity is the fundamental if you want to achieve the goals and change your life forever. So you can join my paid program, first link in the description below. The next thing I want to talk about, live the rich lifestyle for a day. When I started posting content on YouTube, I obsessed about content creation. So I watched countless videos about productivity, business, and investment. What I learned is that if you want to change your life, you need to obsess over it. So I started to go to these expensive cafes and restaurants. I started to go to hotel lobby and surround myself with rich people. I know it sounds weird, but you need to live the rich lifestyle for a day. You don't need to rent a sports car or go to Michelin star restaurant, get a fine dining. You just need to go to environment where rich people live. So maybe on Sunday you can go to city center, go to hotel lobby and just order a coffee. Surround yourself in environment where rich people hang out together, doing some deals for the business and investment. Because I don't know rich people in my life, so I need to hang out with rich people. So what I did is I go to expensive cafes and restaurants where millionaires hang out. So this weekend, I want you to live the rich lifestyle where you go to hotel lobby, order just one coffee and live and surround yourself with rich people. So the last thing I want you to do is do the habits of rich people. So I told you the story that I met this millionaire at the gym. Although I'm 20 years old and he's 30 years old, but we connect, we have a good conversation because we do the same thing every single day. We wake up at 5 a.m., we do deep work, we go to the gym together. Even I'm not as rich as him, but I do the habits of rich people. And that's what I want you to do the same. I believe everything you want to achieve in life is the byproduct of your self-image, belief, and actions. If you have the mindset, the life, the actions of rich people, I think 3, 5, or even 10 years from now, you become one of them. If you have the beliefs, the identity, and the action as someone who lifts weights, of course, in the next 6, 12 months, you will achieve the body you want to have. So I get this question a lot from my friends. How to start a business? You don't start a business by merely starting a business. You start a business by become an entrepreneur. You start the habits first. You wake up early, you go to the gym, you do the work. You build the character of someone who run a business. And that's how you start a business, not by choosing the market, selling the products and services. You first need to build the character of someone who runs the business. You wake up early at 5 a.m., you do the work, you go to the gym, you listen to business podcasts, you read books about business, you obsess over your business every single day. And that's how you start a business and make progress. So remember, do the habits of rich people. Again, if you want to make the progress faster, where I give you the exact step-by-step guide on how you can develop your focus and productivity so that you can achieve the goals you want in 2025. And I think focus and productivity is the fundamental skill that everyone should develop. So stop thinking about making money online, stop thinking about building the aesthetic physique, stop thinking about living the lifestyle that you want. Start focus on your work first. Start develop your focus and productivity so that you can make progress every single time. So join now, first link in the description below. And grab my ebook, link in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.